Alfa Romeo's new Giulia sedan will go on sale late next year. Could Ford be STing their Escape crossover? Sure, why not? And Tesla gives us the Model X's official range. Plus, Paul Walker's daughter files a lawsuit against Porsche. She's pissed, as of course anyone would be. Also, it's Thursday, so we have your FLD question of the day. Hey everybody, I'm Derek D. And AK, what is the show they're watching?
Fast Lane Down.
Thank you. All right, some of you may have heard about this already, but Meadow Walker, the 16-year-old daughter of the late Paul Walker, has filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Porsche, claiming the Porsche Carrera GT had defects that led to the actor's death. Specifically, his daughter and her lawyers claim that when the supercar crashed, the seatbelt snapped Walker's torso back and broke his ribs and pelvis, which trapped him in the passenger seat as the car caught on fire, or even before it caught on fire, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, that the seatbelt malfunctioned and was stuck. Further, and though it is just a horrible image and thought, they also claim Walker survived the initial impact but was burned alive since he couldn't escape or no one could get him out. They also found soot in his trachea, which led them to believe he was breathing when the car first caught fire. Ugh. Finally, Meadow also claimed the Porsche Carrera GT wasn't going as fast as officers said, and that it wouldn't have crashed if it had the Porsche Stability Management System, which Porsche didn't install on the Carrera GT, even though it was standard on many other models. So this is all a mess, but I hope whatever answers she's looking for, she finds. You know? Terrible no matter how you look at it.
Terrible.
Yeah, man. Tesla's Model X will have a confirmed electric range of, what do you think, AK? Just guess.
I don't know, 600 miles.
600, that's pushing.
I'm going to say 257.
Wait, 257?
Yeah.
That's exactly correct.
No way.
How'd you know that?
How would AK say 600, you say 257?
I don't know.
Well, that's
Magic.
right.
Erica and I had it planned that.
Yeah.
I was going to be wrong and she was going to be right.
We did plan that.
That's true.
257 miles, that's right. That is when it's equipped with a 90D battery system that translates to 92 mpge. And some of you may think the E stands for electric or electricity, but actually it doesn't. It's miles per gallon equivalent, in case you didn't know. Now you know. If you want the more performance-focused P90D, you'll sacrifice 7 miles of total range. 250, still pretty good. While the Model X can't match the Model S's 270-mile range, that 257-mile range is pretty good considering the added weight and higher drag coefficient. Deliveries began this week for those people who forked over $133,000 for the signature editions, but don't worry, there will be some cheaper versions with not as much luxury and smaller battery packs. Yeah, well, you know what they say about smaller battery packs. Less charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, get your mind out of the gutters. Okay?
Gross. Gross.
Gross. 90D. Some people might have an 80D. 80D, 80D, get it? Ah. Ford said they might expand their crossover range with more luxurious and sporty models, which could mean an Escape ST. With the maturing of the SUV segment, increasingly, we will see all derivatives come to that segment, said Roland DeWard, Vice President of Sales, Marketing, and Service for Ford of Europe. Quite the title Roland has there, huh? Yeah. Apparently in the U.S. market, Ford sees potential for the ST to slot above the present range-topping 2-liter EcoBoost that makes 240 horsepower and 270 pound-feet of what, Erica?
Torque.
That's right. Ooh. Yeah, woo. The ST would probably make close to 300 horsepower and come with better brakes, lowered suspension, unique styling, yada, yada, yada. You get the idea. The Escape ST would rival Nissan's Nismo Juke, Fiat's 500X Abarth, and Mini's JCW Countryman. Yeah, 500X Abarth.
Right.
Yeah. In related news, crossovers. Just crossovers and crossovers here, crossovers there, crossovers everywhere, performance crossovers, crossover underwear. They have it probably.
Okay.
Alfa Romeo's Giulia sedan will reportedly go on sale in Europe late next year and will reach U.S. showrooms very soon after. The Giulia Quadrifoglio version that was showcased in Frankfurt is their hottest version. with a 2.9-liter turbocharged 6-cylinder churning out 503 horsepower and 442 pound-feet of that.
Torque.
Yeah. With that much power at its disposal, the Giulia QV reaches 60 miles per hour from a standstill in just 3.9 seconds. It tops out at 190 miles per hour. To further back up its performance chops, the range-topping Giulia lapped the old green hell. Yeah, the Nürburgring in 7 minutes and 39 seconds, far outpacing rivals like the BMW M4. Its speed around the famed course is in part due to its 50-50 weight distribution, right? Torque vectoring all-wheel drive system, estimated 3,300 pound curb weight and 220 pounds of downforce from a carbon fiber aerodynamic body kit. Pricing should start around 53,000 euro, that's 83,000 bucks in America, while a lightweight version with carbon fiber, ceramic brakes, and racing seats will start at 66,000 euro. That's 100,000 bucks right here. But don't go into shock yet, my US peeps, as it will likely cost somewhere in the $60,000 to $80,000 range when it arrives on our shores. Not to say that's cheap, still, hefty chunk of change.
Yeah.
But not the equivalent of what the euros will be. Okay? All that being said, AK, all of that being said, now it is time for your FLD question of the day. Well, not yours particularly, but someone on the show, a fan of the show. And it comes from Austin Taylor. Take it away, man.
Hi guys, this is Austin coming to you from Detroit.
Ah, nice, man. That's a cool shot you got there. You got the GM buildings in the background. Looks like a nice sunset's going on there. Got the Camaro nicely placed. I see what you did there. I see it. So what's going on there, man?
And I'm here to pick up a 2015 Camaro that I'm going to have for the week. Just dropped off my 96 Mustang convertible.
Ah, cool. So I'm assuming that's a press car Austin is getting. He said he just dropped off his 96 Mustang. He also sent us a pic of that. Let's have a look. Ah, there it is. Another nice shot. Austin, all right, knows what he's doing with the camera. Knows how to send it in.
Yeah.
So what is your question?
So my FLD Q of the D for you guys is, what is your favorite muscle car? One that's currently in production and one of the classics.
Good question. We've had similar to this before, but never it's been a two-parter, a twofer. And quite frankly, we just liked your background as well. It was a good shot. So he essentially just asked, what is your favorite current and classic muscle car? Well, as usual, before we answer what ours is, what is yours?
For me, currently, the Camaro ZL1 is my favorite, and the classic 65 Mustang Fastback.
So yeah, somehow I knew you were going to say Camaro. Good, though. The current Camaro ZL1 is what he went with. Very good choice. Omar would 100% agree with you on that. And your classic, I could have guessed as well, was going to be a Mustang. You said a 1965 Ford Mustang Fastback. Yes, a classic muscle car indeed. So good calls there, Austin. Now for me, for my current muscle car, I have to go with, and probably a lot of other people would pick this, but how do you not go with the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat? I mean, it's got the hints of the old classic, but super modern and pumps out 707 horsepower. I mean, come on, right? And a close second for me, though, is a brand new Ford Mustang GT. I'll take one of those as well. Classic, I'm going with the GOAT, a late 1960s Pontiac GTO. This blue one with the white top is nice. It's kind of like that classic 60s color. Of course, black is always badass. Black is badass. Just looked mean with that full grille. And it had like looked like it had a full grille, but it had those hideaway headlights, which for back then to have it, the lights, the mechanism to go down like that and not break right away is pretty cool. AK, what about you?
For classic, I'm going with the late 70s Trans Am, 77, 78.
Nice, with the Firebird on the hood?
Yes.
Yes.
It's black.
Okay.
Black. And I got to go with you on the Hellcat.
The Challenger?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it looks like a muscle car. I mean, it is.
Oh, the whole thing is intriguing. The 707 horsepower, everything about it.
It is. And don't sleep on the Charger either. Tom, what about you?
For the classic, I'm going to go with the Plymouth Superbird.
Plymouth Superbird.
Yeah.
Oh, here he goes, pulling him out of left field.
Absolutely.
Interesting
and
choice.
then modern, I'm gonna go with the Camaro.
Camaro,
I'm
yeah.
gonna stick with the Camaro.
Yeah, that's what Austin went with, and Omar, of course, would go with. All right, good calls. Eric, what about you?
I think old school, I really like the Charger. Like from Fast and Furious. It's pretty sweet.
All right.
And then for recent, I'm going to agree with the Camaro.
Camaro, we got triple Camaro.
Triple Camaro.
Actually, yeah.
Camaro Town.
Actually, if you include Austin, that's 4. You got Omar, you, Tom, and Austin.
Yeah, whoa.
Pretty cool. So there you have it, Austin. Those are our choices. Anything else?
So that's my question for you guys. Keep up the good work, and I'll keep watching.
Thanks, man. Yes, please keep watching. We do appreciate it. What do you guys think? Use hashtag FLD, Q of the D, and you can send your own video in just like Austin did. Make sure landscape mode, 30 to 45 seconds. We prefer a YouTube link, and you can send that too.
Tips at FastlaneDaily.com.
Thank you, AK. And we do appreciate it. We got a bunch lately, so it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. Thank you for that. That's going to do it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. Thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget to please follow Fastlane Daily on all of our social media. It's just Fastlane Daily. And feel free to follow me. I'm at the Derek D on pretty much everything. Except Instagram, I'm Derek D. Andrews.
Okay.
Someone took it. Derek.
Yeah.
For sure.
Did you hear that?
I can't even use that. I was talking.
You could use that as a blooper.
Still rolling. We're still good. We're still rolling.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane.